Dang, man, this is so ugly. Why'd I keep this here? Jeez. Hello, everyone. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Minecraft Survival Let's Play. Why am I digging up with that again? I've got quite a few clay here, actually. I got a few stacks of orange, but that wasn't hard to get. And neither was the hardened clay itself. And I got white, and I got red, and I think those are like the only colors you can get in here in the Mesa. The rest needs to be made with dye. I certainly haven't found any cyan as of yet, but I'm going to build up with blocks, and I'm going to give you an idea on where we're going to be building the house that we're going to be doing today. Yeah, here we go. Let's get rid of all this. Out, 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 out! Out! Nope, get out! Don't want you here! There we go. Oh man, come on, let's make this look good. Terraform it a bit. There you go. Fill it in. Yeah, okay, put another color now. Okay, that doesn't match at all. But nobody's gonna notice, right? Okay, I just want to block up. I should really bring ender pearls with me next time. But this is the dome that we're going to be using. Up here is actually the place I had in mind, since it was the highest point where we are going to build the house. I think I'm going to die a few times while building this, to be honest. Staircase up here. There we go. Oh, man. Ender pearls would be so nice because I got to remove all these blocks that I'm placing here afterward. Up, up, up we go. Come on. So I wanted to show you the place where we're going to be building. Ooh, there's a river there. I could use that. And then I'm going to go back to the home. And that takes a while because I gotta travel all the way through the nether. And that's a pain in the butt because this place is so far away. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get all the materials that I'm probably gonna need for this little project. I'm gonna have to cut down these trees as well. But I thought that we would build it right on the cliff here, hanging down. I've never built something like this, and I'm a bad builder, so this is not going to turn out too well, but I thought that would be the plan that we would stick with here. I was thinking over there because of the little water pool, but I think we can build something else over there after a while. And I also saw this platform over here with the sand. Let's go get a better view of it. Right over here. And I want to use that as well because it's got a nice view all the way down to the bottom. And it's got a nice flat surface with a lot of red sand on it. And I like the look of that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go back home. I'm going to get the materials I think I'm going to need for this project, which is not much. I think I'm going to use mostly clay. And I'm going to use some wood, maybe some stone as well. And then if we have time at the end of the episode, we're going to do some more work on the piston elevator that we worked on a few days ago. We're going to try to make that blend in with the house just a bit more. And then that's it. That'll be the episode. So I will see you guys when I have set up shop. Alright, so I went ahead and gathered some supplies. I set up shop here. I'm going to put a lot of stuff in here so that I have some stuff to work with. It's not going to be a gigantic house. It's going to be my first ever like real house build on the server. This is just, I have not looked at any walkthroughs for this. I'm just going to build this off of my brain here. Did I cut down this tree? No, I did not. So let's cut down this tree here. My axe ran out. It broke. Poor axe. But we're going to have to cut down this, and then we're going to use our iron to make some shears, and then get rid of all these leaves so that we can build this house and make it go over the ledge. So I think it's going to be cool. I wouldn't be surprised if I fall down and die a couple times, but I do have feather falling on, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. But here we go, 2 iron, and then like so. We can do that in the inventory as well, but it doesn't matter. Aha, ready? Woo! Get rid of all those grass blocks. All of them gone. Let's get rid of them. We're ready to build. Everything gone. Gone. Perfect. Liking it. And we're going to go over here and just quickly get rid of the last few blocks. There we go. And I think that's about it. Oh, I built over there. That looks ugly as well. Yikes. That's a pretty tall part of the dome over there as well. Alright, let's get started then, shall we? We're going to use a lot of clay for this build. I believe I brought tons. Yes, I did. Lots of stacks of 64 here. I'm liking the look of that. So let's put that here, that here, that here. And I'm trying to visualize what I really want from this. Should we level out the dirt or just keep it the same? That is the question on everybody's mind. Oh, whoa, I have more than one stack of hardened clay. Where did the orange clay go? Oh, man, I'm almost out. No. Okay, well, it's going to have to be made out of hardened clay then, the exterior. I wonder how it would look with hardened clay. Because we are building it on hardened clay. It's like building a dirt house on dirt. Or should we build it out of stone? The questions that have been asked. Let's make that into planks. I'm thinking maybe a wood house that leans over the ledge. Just a little shack. I'm actually stuck. I really don't know how I want to do this right now. So it's diagonally like this. And we want to build it so that it's got kind of an edge to it. So it's got like support beams that are going to come underneath it and connect to the ledge here. That's how we want to build it. But I don't know if I want to do it out of wood or clay. Because clay would kind of blend in. It would kind of look like a structure, you know? We're going to try it with wood. And if it doesn't seem okay, then I want you guys' feedback on it. But I think wood will do. So let's get a start on this here. Okay, so let's put wood there. And trust me, guys, I am not a good builder. So I'm expecting a lot of constructive criticism out of this. Oh, I almost fell. That wouldn't have been good. I need an axe. That's what I need. Did I bring in? Yeah, I have 3 more iron for one. I believe I've got enough wood for sticks, right? Let's check the chest. Yeah, we can do this easily. I brought wooden stairs along as well, just in case we would need those. Oh, I planted that by accident. But let's go ahead and do this. Man, oh man, this is going to be quite the experience here. But we will need an axe because we're dealing with a lot of wood. And I want to put that in the second and this in the third. We don't really need our fishing rod right now. I don't know why I still have that in my inventory. There we go. Okay. So I think what this is going to be is this right here is going to be the balcony that stretches out with support beams that are going to be connected to the mountain. I'm actually unsure on how I'm going to do the support beams as of now. Probably just wood. We'll see how it turns out. But I think that I'm going to make the balcony out of wood and then make some of the interior out of stone. That's what I think I might do. We'll see how it works. But in the end, I'm probably going to be proud of it because it's one of my builds. And I don't build very often. So you guys all know how bad I am at this. I think we're going to make it... Yeah, we're going to make it 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We need to clear some land here. Did I bring... I can make a stone shovel. I can do that. Sticks. Here we go. Awesomeness. Love it. Love it. Okay. And let's clear some land out here. I should have brought in an enchantment table, to be honest. Let's clear out this clay. Out clay. Love the clay because I can just easily clear this out. No problem. If I had a haste beacon over here, that would be much more simple to do. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some progress on this. And we'll see how it goes. And I'll be right back. Yay or nay on the stands. I made them out of wood logs to differentiate the blocks. But basically that is going to be the balcony. You look out and it's leaning over the edge. I don't know. And I'm on netherrack, so that's how I'm in the air, if you were wondering. Yeah, let's take... Oh! That was close! Holy smokes! I'm so clumsy. Dang, man! Well, you know what? I'm going to keep that there because I need that view, that platform, for whenever I want to look at what I've done in terms of the building. So I'm just going to make a staircase up. Just like so. There we go. And then I just block up. So let's get rid of these blocks. We don't need these here. Man, that was scary. I fell all the way down. Can't even reach these. Hang on a second. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to get back to work on the house here. Remember that if you have any objections for anything or you think I should use another material for anything, let me know. I've almost finished clearing area here. I fell down right there and I ended up on 3 hearts. It spooked me so much. Oh my goodness. I'd never want to do that again. I never want to just fall to my death again. I don't think so. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make the entire floor out of, I don't think wood and clay go very well together. So I'm wondering, what should I do? I need to end the balcony here. So that's something I need to do. Let's put the dirt here to fill it in. And I think what we can do is we can add even more support beams. So there's not only the 2, but we can have like 2 miniature ones come down like this. Let's see how that would look. So the length of the balcony here is... I didn't even count this. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I made it 10. Nice. A nice solid number to work with here. So at 5, how about 5? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that won't work. How about 4? 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. How would that work out? Let's see here. All right. And we will go do that with the other side as well. See how that turns out. Let's go see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's going to be 1 block, but we're going to make that a bit longer. Let's go check it out from afar. Let's go see my horrible build. It looks okay, actually. It looks better with the additional 2 stands. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, I want to create the illusion that the actual thing is, the whole thing is really suspended above the air, and that these supports actually do work and not just sit there for design. So I need to do that as well. But I think we're done for the balcony for now. What I want to do is I want to create the interior of the house now. Now it's not going to be too big of a house. I've already kind of planned it out. It's going to be just a miniature house where you have a nice view from down below. But it's got a long balcony so that I can come here and be like, hello. And my workplace is right there. I'm wondering actually, so I'm looking at this. Because it really doesn't lead into this, and that's what I want it to do. So I might move it. But if that's the case, I'll do that off camera, and I will move it right there. Alright, it is all moved, and it is in its new spot. I gotta start on the house roof. I gotta start on the house and everything. The only problem I have right now is I am kind of out of wood. So I need to go back to my house, my home base, and I need to get more wood. But for now, let's use clay to block up here, and I need to finish the stair sections here. This is going to be shaped like a roof, I think, and I counted it right. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7. So the middle is going to be 4, which is here. So we got that as the middle. And then we got the rest coming down. If you want like a design, be like this. Kind of like that with the stairs coming down. See how this looks. It would be like this for the whole house. That's just for design's sake. That's not going to actually be there. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. All right, let's see this. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's coming along the way I want it to. But I think we will work on this another time. I want to now go ahead and get started on implementing my piston elevator into my house, really. I don't think it'll be too hard to do, and then we'll finish off the episode there, I think. So, hold on. Here we go. So, oh, I forgot to show you. The drawbridges. Here we go. If we look here, the drawbridges, or the drawbridge, or the platform connects to the mountain. It drops down, and we might build something here as well. But the house in its most part is coming along well. It'll be a lot bigger than that, but that's going to be the base. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for that, let me know. I don't like to complete things all in one episode because I like suggestions in the comment section for how you guys might like them and how I can improve. But that's it for that portion of the episode. So now, hold on, let's do this the old-fashioned way. If we can get this right, that would be awesome. I don't think we can reach that water though. That's sketchy. That is certainly sketchy. Let's go over here and see if we can reach it, because I think if we fall all the way to the... No, we're not going to make that. It's not possible. But, woo! I got feather falling. I can pretty much jump wherever I want and not take much damage at all. From the top, that's our build so far. From the bottom, here it is. Looks really small compared to the largeness of it. Man, oh man, I didn't know how much wood I would be required to have. But that's a start to that. Let's go back to home base here, and we will finish off our piston elevator. Alright, let's pack this stuff away. We don't need most of these blocks, although we'll need some of the stone. I just want to quickly go... Oh, we're almost... Wow. Okay, our first double chest is not that full. We don't need saplings in there. And we'll put our torch here. I want to quickly go check out the elevator. Oh, looks like it's becoming night soon. I want to get rid of this, okay? We're going to make a better designed connection to the tree house. So let's go do that now, because I love riding the elevator. You guys all know me. Let's go. And I was told to stand in between both the pistons in order for it to work 100% of the time. So let's get rid of this. We don't want any of this, because it looks really ugly from down below. We don't want that to happen. And that is why I did not release a world download straight away. I wanted to make this look and blend in. Now, a lot of you suggested that I put it inside my house, like connecting it almost. I think it could be possible, but I still want the exterior of the elevator to be on the outside, because we do have stairs on the inside. It could be cool to implement an elevator into our house, but that would be way too complicated. So I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. I need my silk touch to break this glass. Let's just jump down and see what else we need to fix with this. Yeah, so I think I'm going to just make sure we get rid of that platform there, even though that's where we get dropped off. Let's collect the wood, by the way. We don't want to lose that. We've got a full... Let's go. There we go. And let's get rid of this real quick. I don't like this surrounding the elevator. Even though this is covering the redstone, I want to put dirt here instead so that it gets into grass. So let's go back and get our dirt, and we'll do that. The dirt should just be right in here. We got some podzol. That's good. I forgot about that. That's actually a pretty rare block in the new update. So I'm happy we got that over with almost right away. So put dirt surrounding the entire thing. You can't even see the other side from this view, from this angle. Let's go see. I do have a good shovel. What happened to that? Did I put that back in the chest? I think I did. So over here, it is all covered in grass. And then if we want to go over here and look at it, the roof seems incomplete on the elevator. Oh, it looks like Mount Everest over there. The roof seems incomplete. So I'm going to take a look at it and do some work on it with some stairs and see what I can do. Alright, so I fixed it up just a bit. I still don't fully like the look of it. I mean, I still think it could use some improvement, but basically now when you go up, you hit the button, you stay on, and you come up to this little small room. It's pretty small because I had to play around with the exterior until I got this to work to my likings. I put a roof and I put a little see-through glass kind of window dealio. And then you just hit this and you go back down, but that's already known. But, I'm trying to find a way to get the house to like clearly blend in without completely just ruining everything. Oh, I think I might have found what I need to do. I could, that wouldn't really work now, would it? It's just everything's synced up so properly. If I could only move this elevator one block to the side, it would look so much better, but it's got to blend in. And I even made a bridge to the tree now. It is really hard getting oak wood, by the way. You have to travel far from here to really get it, because I need oak wood in order to do this and not jungle wood. So I'm almost out of food, and I've run out of wood, basically. I've only got 3 oak wood and 5 oak wood left, because I used a lot of it for the roof. And I used my silk touch to get some more glass. I had to break it and replace it until I kind of liked it. It's not still fully complete, but I think that's going to do it for today's episode of the Minecraft Survival Let's Play. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like rating. And remember to leave any suggestions that you have. And I will see you guys again next time. Goodbye.